I'm Plummy, and in this episode of Trail Curiosity, I'm gonna be finally reacting to the recently released trailer or teaser trailer for the Flash DC movie, which I'm actually excited about for it to finally be done and released, and for me to see it. And I gotta say honestly, it's not because I'm expecting it to be good, especially after seeing some of the things in this trailer, because I've sadly been spoiled because I took so long to react to this. I've seen some shots from the trailers that I'm gonna talk about in a bit, but I'm just not that hopeful about this, and that is because I personally really enjoyed the Snyderverse. I was a late person to come into it and enjoy it because I literally just started enjoying it late last year, because I went back and watched Man of Steel. I watched, or at least I watched people's reactions, should I say. I haven't watched it myself, but I watched people's reactions to Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and to Justice League. And I like what Zack Snyder is doing. Like, I personally don't really get the hate for Zack Snyder. I really enjoy his visual and storytelling, I liked what he was doing with the characters, both from writing perspective and from visual perspective. I think the suits that he made for the characters were amazing, which is where probably my biggest issue with this movie is gonna be like, with the costume. But before we get into that, I guess let's just get into the trailer and just do a reaction, and then I'm gonna talk about the thing that has pissed me off the most. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the trailer in 3, 2, 1.
Tell me something. You can go anywhere you want, right? Any timeline, any universe.
I'm sorry, but that's not a good looking suit.
Fight to save this one. You changed the future. And you changed the past.
That's definitely not a good looking suit.
Are you in?
Wait, who's gonna be the Batman in this? What the fuck?
Holy!
Okay, so I guess it's still in production, huh? Okay. I mean, the main focus of the trailer is already what I wanted to talk about, so I guess we're not gonna be getting into breaking the shots one by one, because it's not like it's a long trailer or whatever. It's a teaser, but still. Yeah, I hate this suit. I'm sorry, but it's fucking trash. And I really don't understand what the people who didn't like the Snyderverse Flash suit were thinking. It was different. It's not like the comics, but not everything has to be like the goddamn comics, for fuck's sake. I swear that wanting everything to be like the comics has more often than not been the thing that ruins superhero movies, in my opinion, personally. When it comes to live action, what works for a comic doesn't necessarily work for live action, okay? Can you get that? This suit might be more comic accurate, because I have seen the movie Justice League War, I think it was. No, it was the Flashpoint Paradox, my bad. And in that movie, the Flash has a very similar suit like that, with the yellow lines and everything. And yeah, it's more accurate to that, but it looks dog shit. I'm sorry, but it does. And I don't know what even else to say. To me, even the fucking CW Flash suit looks better than this shit. And I don't even like the current CW Flash suit. I think ever since season 4, which was the best Flash suit on the CW, it's been going fucking downhill. And then you have even that one shot in this trailer with the stupid suit without a bottom part, and it looks dumber than when the CW Flash did it without the bottom half. I mean, come on. Yeah, to me it looks dog shit. There was like maybe one shot where it didn't look that bad, which is the shot where it's you know what, I'm just gonna put it on the screen. It's in this shot where I think it doesn't look that bad, but in all other ones it looks bad. It either looks CGI or it just doesn't look cool, you know? It just doesn't look as cool as the one from the Snyderverse. I'm sorry, it doesn't. I can believe that suit in the Snyderverse protects Barry from the speeds, you know? Because it's metal, because it's supposed to be protective. This one is just a fucking Power Ranger suit. And I don't like that. I don't care if it's more comic accurate or not. I just think it looks dumb and it doesn't make sense. Maybe for the new Marvelized DC universe where everything is more like the comic books and more like Marvel. But for me, that's not my thing. And yeah, now that I brought up the costume for the Flash, I don't like the new costume for Aquaman either. I don't think the green and orange colors of his new outfit look good either. Yes, it's more accurate to the comic books, but as I mentioned, that is not a good thing always, okay? It's good to adapt from one medium to the other. Not everything that works in a comic book works in live action. And I thought his more subdued suit looked better. It looked fucking amazing. But yeah, I am curious though which Batman is gonna be in this, because I remember hearing that Ben Affleck was supposed to be in this, but I don't think he is going to be in this because Batman is an important character to the Flashpoint story, which this movie is gonna be. So I'm curious which Batman are we gonna get. With the kind of outfit that it has, I'm just kind of be throwing this out of nowhere, but what if it's Christian Bale? That could be interesting. Although I doubt it. But that definitely could be kind of interesting. Because I don't think it's going to be Robert Pattinson's Batman. Which, by the way, I'm going to be doing a trailer on that movie. I mean, a trailer reaction for that movie after I'm done with this. But yeah, I'm also going to be reacting to whenever the main trailer for this movie releases. Because that one's obviously going to be better in almost every way. And it's going to show us more good shots of the Flash suit, but I hate it. I personally hate it. It's gonna take a lot for me to like it, and I don't think I ever will, which might ruin the movie for me. But yeah, I just really, I actually really liked his suit in the Snyderverse, and I'm curious whether this movie is actually gonna include that shot of Ezra Miller's Flash from Crisis of Infinite Earths on the CW, because conveniently those few scenes shot for the Crisis of Infinite Earths were done in like a cinematic ratio, and it looked like so much higher quality than everything around it, so I wouldn't buy it. I would be surprised if they don't include it in the movies. It just wouldn't make any sense for them not to do that, you know? But yeah. What did you guys think about this trailer, the teaser trailer? Are you excited for the Flash movie? Comment down below, let's have a discussion about it. And before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 2 patrons on Patreon, Omari Bridgman and Deadpool. Yes. Thank you guys for supporting me over there. I really appreciate it. I hope you stay over there for a long time. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon where you can pledge support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!